It up, man. Right when I was about to take the picture for the thumbnail, the sheriff drove by and fucked it up. You know what they do. You know what they do. They give you that legal fish type of tea. Anyway, Happy New Year, everybody. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. I had a very, very, very draining New Year's Eve. And I had a very, very crazy New Year's Day. I'm over here drinking some iced coffee, honey. I slept 8 hours and I still feel like I need to go back to bed. Ho, go to bed, ho, go to bed. Yeah, go to bed, ho. That's exactly what I feel like. But anyway, how are you guys doing? Yes, honey. Last night I did some clarifying, honey. My scalp has been itching. Well, it was itching. And it hit me. I've not clarified my scalp and deep conditioned my hair in probably almost 2 months. So I just shampooed and co-washed, but I've not actually clarified it. So I did it so there's no itching. No more itching, honey. Like, I was like this, honey. Trying to get underneath there, honey. That also fucks up your hair follicle too. So when you itch, tapping that shit. Some people think because you tapping, you're not trying to loosen up your track. No, bitch. If you got real hair and your hair and you want to maintain real hair, bitch, you don't scratch your scalp. The fact. Okay. And I need to stop. I need to stop with like I told you with my wigs too, honey. I need to kind of slow down on my wigs. I want my hair to stay full and flowing, honey. Anyway, so I hope that you guys did well, honey. I want to do a countdown with you. I want to do a cheers, honey. 2018 was great for me. Shout out to my supporters out there. You guys mean so much to me. Honestly, you guys mean so much to me. And, honestly, I'm still doing YouTube because of y'all. Honestly, truly. Okay? I'm still doing it because of y'all. Because there's a lot of times I said, bitch, this is not for me. I'm meant to get out and get to people. And I know that there's an agenda on YouTube. And I don't want nothing to do with it at all. I don't want to be a part of it in no way, shape, or form. My other channel, people are always asking about, and, I'll share some things a little bit because I think I can. It's, I think I can. I'm a free agent. I'm a free person. I don't have anybody managing or anything. But when your channel starts to grow on YouTube, and we're not going to talk about numbers, we'll talk about views, because you can have 5,000 subscribers, but get like 15,000 views on one video within a certain amount of time, right? It could be a week, it could be a day, it could be 30 days. So people pay attention to that. And I don't know how they get this information. I don't know if YouTube emails this information to them. And this is for those of you who did not know that I had another channel that had like 5,000 plus subscribers on it. But either way, a lot of people were contacting me. And as I said, that channel going down actually saved me. That channel going down actually saved me. Oh, hold on. That channel actually going down saved me because I was getting a lot of people hitting me up. A lot of people that I was like, bitch, I didn't know you're looking at my YouTube. And I'm talking about like outside of spiritual stuff. Like there's people looking at my channel that I was not even aware of. Like you had companies emailing me and asking me to like promote their product and all that. And I refused to do it. But I wasn't aware of what was going on behind the scenes with all that. So they would send you like emails and stuff to go to workshops and to go to meet other people. And I think I told y'all that I met one of these other YouTubers outside of this who have like a lot of followings. I already told y'all that. There's even a guy on here who does the conscious stuff. He interviewed a lot of the... Oh, fuck. Hold on. Bitch, I hate the fucking hiccups or burps, inside burps. Give me 1 moment. Let me drink my water with lemon. Or maybe that spirit saying I shouldn't talk about it. Anyway, there's a guy on here that's a part of the conscious community, but he's not a part of the conscious community. I don't think you guys have ever seen what he looked like, and he's more of an interviewer. Like, he interviewed a lot of these black conscious people. But I actually helped him out spiritually because people are coming for him. He was being attacked by similar people to the people that were attacking Bobby Hemming and all that. That's all I'm gonna leave it at. Cause see, a lot of you talk about things that you know from the outside. I know what it's like in the inside because I dealt with people in that inner circle. So that's why I always said a lot of things that I know about is because I know about it, and that's why I tell certain people to stay away from certain motherfuckers. Because I'm a good judgment of character, and like I said, I listen to spirit. You listen to spirit, bitch, you'll never go wrong. You'll always know people before they know their motherfucking self. So going into that years ago, I was contacted by one of these conscious people, and I didn't even know him. He hit me up and he said, you know, something led me to you. I know you don't talk about it, but I feel like you're spiritual. I feel like you have certain energy with you. And, you know, where I come from, we're not really, you know, the trans thing, the gay thing, that's not really for whatever, but you are a person that I feel like can help me out with this. And as I said to a lot of people, come to gay people and LGBT people for spiritual services, or we talk about the ones who are aware of them, because a lot of you don't even know. There's a few down there in Louisiana, like my brother down there. Hey, brother, he's a gay man, and he's one of the most popular, I would say he's probably the most sought after spiritualist in New Orleans. Okay, let's talk about it. Even over the heterosexual men and women out there. So with that being said, a lot of people come to the LGBT people for guidance and stuff, because like I said, that is an ancient thing. We have the ability to see the living and the dead. We have the ability to see things for what it is. You know, it is what it is. We have the ability to see worlds that you don't see. That's why people cannot comprehend a man wanting to get fucked by another man, because that's not your world. It's not meant for you to comprehend. Just like it's not meant for me to comprehend why the same idiot, dumbass broad will keep having kids by the same motherfucker, knowing he's a bummy ass motherfucker. You know, that's not my world. So I guess I'm never gonna understand that because I'm not down there. You know, that's that peasant mentality. But anyway, what Home Depot is open today? Are you, bitch? I need to come and get me some damn wood. You motherfucker. You motherfuckers. I thought they were going to be closed on New Year's Day. You old raggedy bitch. They getting cussed out tomorrow. They getting real cussed out. But anyway, I'm kind of jumping into other stuff. So, on the other channel, like I said, more people are hitting me up because more people were paying attention to my channel. People I wasn't even aware. Like, we were talking about some people on reality TV, and they were emailing me. And I'm like, bitch, the fuck? And I would tell people, like, I'm not a groupie. And maybe that's why I think a lot of people that are in that type of lifestyle feel more drawn to me and they feel comfortable with me, because I'm not a groupie. I don't chase after people. You know, that's just not me. I don't give a fuck about what your flesh look like. If you're the hottest, top paid model in the world, bitch, I'm not going to associate myself with you because you're popular. If your spirit is fucked up, bitch, I want nothing to do with your ass. And that's just, it is what it is, bitch. Like I said, a lot of these celebrity people are cuckoo. That's why some of you people will make good friends, because y'all fucking cuckoo and batshit crazy. And yeah, you'll make good friends with these motherfuckers because you cuckoo too. And even going into, you know, one of these people out here who I hit up before, I'm kind of glad she ignored me, because she's associated with a gay guy on YouTube that's a little crazy, and he's a little messy, and he's also a pedophile. And I won't say no names, but he's really, really, really a pedophile. And she associated herself with him. And I said, ooh, thank God that I don't associate. Thank God she actually ignored me, because I'm not even interested in getting to know you even personally now. Like, I'm not even interested, bitch. Like, she decided to read her Instagram and message back. No, thank you. Because if your spirit is drawn to somebody like that, then that means you also got a pedophile spirit on you too. And that could be that you're a pedophile or you've been molested. Which I know you've been molested, but I won't even go on to that. So with that being said, honey, I said no thanks, and I got my confirmation today. I woke up today, turned on YouTube, and the guy was on the screen talking, and I said, whoop, whoop, thank God, thank you, Jesus. I don't do pedophiles. I don't do grown men and grown women that like little boys and little girls. You got all this dick in the world and you like younger people. You got all this good dick out there, bitch, from grown men who love to give grown men dick and you want to go after little boys and shit. That's crazy to me. Girl, bye. That's some weird as shit. There's something not right there. Something not right there. Maybe you need to be tied up in anyway, I won't even go into that. I might get into hate speech and all that. So anyway, but like I said, a lot of them would watch and message me and I'm like, well, I'm sorry. I didn't watch Bad Girls Club that season. I think the last Bad Girl Club that I seen was 7. Like, I got over that shit. Or they'll say, you may know me, la 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 la. I never heard of your music. Oh, I did a video with blah blah blah. Oh, I didn't know that. Like I said, I didn't know that. I have relatives that are in the industry, and I still don't know what the fuck they do until you actually go to their Instagram and you're like, oh, you're a backup singer. Oh, you got signed. You have a record deal with Atlantic Records. Like, I didn't, Columbia Records. Like, what? I didn't know that. What? Anyway, but I was getting a lot of hit ups by these people, y'all, and I felt like it was some type of setup. And I won't even go into that, but I felt like it was some type of setup. And I'm like, well, I've been good because I've had many opportunities to see how the industry gets down and all that stuff. And I've never exposed anything that I've seen or anything I've experienced. And I won't do that, especially when it comes to personal, because I don't know how that person's life might play out, or I don't know what they're involved with. That, unless you were in the room, unless you were doing what they're doing, you don't know what people are involved with. So that's why I would say when people be exposing certain things in the industry, I think they just act like they know what they're talking about. Because if you really knew what you were talking about, you wouldn't speak about it. Because there's a lot of people that got dealt with by speaking on things. And even if it was not real, they still got dealt with it because they were insinuating some crazy shit. And just like with someone who's not famous, you start talking about shit that you witnessed, you don't know how that's going to affect their life. And some people have lost relationships. Some people have gotten, they lost money. So you're fucking with somebody's livelihood now, sis. And at the end of the day, you fuck with their livelihood, bitch, they're gonna fuck with your livelihood. And sometimes your livelihood might mean that you get thrown to your death or you get murdered. And that's just what it is. Because sometimes if people are comfortable getting a certain amount of money, let's talk about it. If somebody is comfortable making $10,000 a month, and all of a sudden you do something to stop that from happening, you technically kill them in some way, shape, or form, because now they can't afford things that they once could. So now they're going to go for you, and they're going to go for your juggler because there's no limits. I would say that when you come for people and you got kids and all that, now you want to bring the kids into it. Bitch, well, that's what you get for having children and trying to get out here and play with people that don't got kids. No tea, no shade. If you don't want people to bring your kids into the picture, then don't bring up that you got kids. Don't do that. So anyway, it just got crazy. And like I said, that being taken down threw me off. A lot of people don't even know that I got another channel. Thank God. Slowly but surely, people are finding it again. As y'all see, they're coming in and say, okay, girl, ho, ho. But like I said, that it stopped me. There's even things I experienced that I didn't even share with my best friend from my other channel. And it was like, this is a little odd. And I told y'all I was even invited to like gatherings and stuff. And I met people off of YouTube that are like up there. And I'm like, bitch, how do you find that's what I wanted to know. Like, how do you find a spiritual channel who only has like 5,000 viewers? That's a baby channel. And that's all I would talk about. I would never tag no celebrities in my videos. I would never tag anything. All I talk about is spirituality. How did you stumble across my videos? Unless someone somewhere sent you something and said, try to get this person to do blah, 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 blah. And that's the only fucking way. So it's just a little creepy to me. And then even some of them would like hit him and say, hey, I want to hang out with you. I'm going to fly you out to Florida. I'm going to fly you out to Atlanta. I'm going to fly you out to New York. I'm going to fly you out here. I got a house over there and we can meet up there because, I don't know you like that and you might know. And I'm like, that's cool. And I would say this too. When I meet with people, I like to build loyalty with people. When I meet with people, I don't mind if you don't want to meet in a private place or you don't even want to meet in your home, in your city, whatever. I don't mind that. So you could be comfortable with me because, like I said, just because you're famous doesn't mean you're not a murderer. There's a lot of celebrities that have murdered people. So, bitch, you're even with me. I could possibly be a weird ass stalking psycho bitch trying to befriend you for whatever reason, and you could be a celebrity bitch trying to kill me for whatever reason. So at the end of the day, girl, you're still an enemy too. I don't give a fuck how many people know your name, bitch. Girl, bye. Look up how many celebrities committed fraud and murder and all that good stuff. Girl, bye. So, like I said, it was just a lot of things going on. I was not comfortable with the things. Some of the things I was not comfortable with. One of the persons were actually going to be doing they were supposed to be actually doing like some type of tour. They're supposed to be doing some type of tour. And let me get up in here before this line get way too packed. They're supposed to be doing some type of tour. And I'm like, girl, I can't be a part of that tour. Okay, well, you don't got to be a part of that tour, but I'll be in California, blah, blah, blah. You come out, blah, blah. Yeah, is there a way that we could just like meet somewhere separate outside of all that shit so I can even see if we're gonna so I can even see if we're even gonna vibe like that? Because I may get there and I don't want to feel awkward. I don't want to feel awkward around you and your people, and then people blah 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 blah. Yeah, that's just a little too much for me. Anyway, y'all, like I say, it was just crazy, girl. But I had a crazy year, 2018, 2017, but 2018 was really like, whoa. 2018 was really, the beginning of 2018 was like really, really crazy for me. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff that I don't talk about. There's a lot of stuff I don't put out there, and I won't put out there. Those who know me outside of this stuff, some of you guys may have heard the stories. Maybe you were a part of it, because I'm like, listen, I need somebody to, do it with me, because I'm not doing that shit by myself. And so it is what it is. So you know what it is. But like I said, I don't talk about certain things, but I can't remember what I was going into that for. There's a reason why I was going into that for, but whatever. Crazy year, bitch. You saved me though. I got to start over. I got to renew myself, honey. Yes. And 2019 is going to be even better. And shout out to my supporters, my viewers, the people out there who actually got involved. And I can tell y'all, it's good that y'all watch me, thank you. It's good that you guys subscribe, thank you. But it's more of interaction. I like to actually get people involved to where I can get to know you, so that I can see. And the only way of that is taking a class, you being part of our events, you getting casework done, us having that one-on-one time, so I can get a sense of who you are. Because even going into public stuff, I told you guys this too. Even in the adult stuff, I met slaves, some of my best slaves. If you don't know, I'm a femdom. I've been doing that for a good 7 years steady. And some of my best slaves, if you don't know the BDSM term, look that up, see what slave meaning that, so y'all not thinking I'm talking about I own black people and they got shackles and shit. Okay. Some of my best slaves though were actually awkward at first. Like when they hit me up, I was like, you fucking weirdo, stop hitting me up, man. And all of a sudden they're like, actually, bitch, da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, bitch, let me tell you something, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about that. And then we start going at each other. And before you know it, like I said, they were the biggest supporters. My car got purchased from a slave. I think I shared that with y'all too. Just a whole bunch of stuff. My people support me. And I'm very appreciative of that. So, like I said, even going on to this, like I said, supporting is not just viewing and subscribing, because I don't give a fuck about views. I don't give a fuck about that. If YouTube ever pay me again, I don't give a fuck about that. There's other things you can do outside of this platform to get your message across. Like I said, my message is about helping people and healing people. Fuck the money, bitch, because I can do other things, bitch. I went to school for medical. I went to school for business and medical. So I can definitely get my profession on with that. On top of that, bitch, I could be anything I want to be. A bartender. I could be a fucking makeup artist, bitch. I can go to school for anything, bitch, at the end of the day. So, it's not about the fucking money. It's about me actually reaching people, getting things through them. And, and I always talk about healing, and I always talk about love and light. Like I said, these love and light people, yeah, they're just trying to keep you in your lower self. And I always say that they just try to keep you trapped in your lower self. Love and light is the only way you're going to see things for what it really is. When it comes down to magic, love and light is the only way you're going to really manifest. And love and light deals with knowing yourself and healing. As I mentioned before, that's what love and light is. Love and light is knowledge, educating yourself about yourself, reaching your higher self, and love is healing. That's about. Love is healing. Through love, that's how you see things. That's how you get over things. Love is what gets you through depression. Love is what gets you through anything that may be created to stop you from going anywhere. Trust me. And the most important love and the realest love out there is yourself. Loving yourself. There's lots of times, like I said, I could be in a whole bunch of situations psychologically. But because I have love for myself, it also comes with understanding for myself. It comes with me knowing who I am and what I'm comfortable with doing. And like I said, that's what keeps me up. That's what keeps me, wanting to wake up every day and to do what I do. So that's what love and light is for me. Other people may say love and light because they want to seem like they're righteous people and they're loving people all the damn time. But like I said, those are all, words are words. There's actions behind that, don't. A lot of people say love and light, but bitch, you look at their life and they don't really have it, obviously. Because you have love for yourself and you have light, then honey, you're always seeking things, you're always educating yourself, and also your life will show that. And I always tell y'all this, your body is a temple, your head is like a cabinet. Okay, let's think about that's another example. Your head is like a cabinet, and when you start taking out the old shit, like your old way of thinking, and you start putting new ideas into it and new things into it, then you start to see the atmosphere also change. So your surroundings will also start to change based on what you have in here. And even going into like what's manifesting for me now. This took 3 years of what's coming into manifestation now, and I'm not even going to talk about it yet because it's not fully manifested into what I seen for this. But 2015, I had a very traumatic experience with something, and I just said, I want this to change. I want to see this do this. And like I said, at first I didn't think it was going to happen. I said, girl, I'm wasting my time because everybody who's a part of this is not on one accord. They're not trying to be up in it. I tried everything. I did my cleanses, I did my fast, I did my prayer, and I did all of that. Hold on, you guys. I know. So yeah, so it did not fully manifest for me. Okay. Um, I think that's where I ended at. It did not manifest for me, and I wanted to give up. I did all my fasting, I did my praying, I did all the good stuff, y'all. My hair's in a bun right here, y'all, and I could feel it there, but I hope people can't see the bun from the back. I'll show you. Can y'all see a bun from the back? I hope y'all can. That's all I get in this kind of wig right here, because you can't tell that there's a big ass bun in the back of my damn head right now. But like I said, I was like, it's not gonna come through because everybody that's doing it's not a part of it. They're not gonna be a part of it. But now I'm seeing it come out. People are reaching out. People are doing things. So it's slowly manifesting the way. And I'm talking about something private, something that's off of here, and it's actually coming into fruition. So I'm saying out that to say whatever is in here will definitely manifest on the outside. And what you ask for, you got to definitely be prepared for it. Because if you're not, it's not going to happen. I don't care what spiritualist you go to. I don't give a fuck how much money you paid that fucking spiritualist, honey. When they ask you for this coin, typically, they're asking you for their price tag, not what spirit is telling them to charge you and what spirit can do for them. Because a lot of people claim that they do this and da. Then that means you can grow your own herbs, girl, so you don't got to pay for supplies, honey. So why are you charging arm and leg for some services? Because, bitch, that's just what you are. Bitch, you're stuck in that mundane world, but you need that coin. And this is water. I just want to show. You see that? That's water. Stay hydrated, honey. Anyway, let's see what's up in the front. Oh, I can't go above. Come on, Key. I was emailing you, but someone called, just wanted you to know I'm feeling so much better. I got all the crap off my chest. That's right. Come on, Key. That's right, honey. Purge it out. Hello, Midnight Mocha. Yes, I was just thinking about you and wondering when you'll go live, and you are here. Come on, I almost didn't go live today, Midnight Mocha. I said I'll come back because I wanted to show y'all a surprise, and I almost did it today. But then I got a phone call, and I said, "God damn!" Just when I was gonna go and do something for my people on YouTube, motherfucker. So we'll do it though. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. There's a lot, honey. There's some teas I want to show y'all. Two new things have come into my life, and they want to be seen. These two new things that have come into my life. They said you got to put us on this camera, girl. And I said, bitch, you'll get it. You put. It's been about a week now. They said you got to put us on. I said, no, you're not getting put on this camera just then. They're like, come on, 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 chameleon. They come and go. Come on, yes, yes, they come and go. Anyway, that's my best friend's favorite song too, by the way, just so y'all know. Boy George, honey. She always loved her some queens, honey. I think one of her boyfriends was a queen before too, huh? Anyway, but yes, they'll make their tea up on here. I'm finally fully out of that text relationship. Welcome to that. Come on, that's right. I know that's right. Come on, Tova. Hey, Tova, I gotta email you, Tova. What you doing? Come on, Kia. Long time no see, Kia. I hope you're good at you and your family, Kia. What's going on, Kia? Okay, hello? Kia. What's going on, girl? Come on, Jay. Happy New Year. Yes. You looking for it? Me too. This is going to be a good year. Someone actually emailed me, honey, and they said, oh, Happy New Year's, Melly. Melly, I got your email, I didn't open it yet, though. Somebody actually emailed me, and they actually said, Mystic, what do I do for the beginning of the year? Listen, I don't always clean up for the beginning of the new year. I don't know. That's just not my thing like that. Hold on. That's not my thing to be like, if you have a dirty house, I guess that's a superstition. You have a dirty house on New Year's Day, you're going to have one all year. I know people that clean up on New Year's, girl, their house is back dirty again. I feel like how your mind is going into New Year's, what you're going to have all year. So even for me, shit, there was something I was going to say with that. Getting ready for New Year, cleansing yourself, cleansing your body, writing down your life, your changes, what you're going to be doing. And I always say this too. A lot of people sign up for the gym for the beginning of the year and they don't even finish the year off going to the gym. I'm one of those people, bitch. I'm paying for a gym membership for 2 years that I've not been in 18 months. Don't judge me, bitch, because I don't need to hit it neither. Don't make me stand up and show this body off, girl. Let me put on a bikini and get on camera. How about that? Bitch, let me go online and buy me a bikini, because I get on with a bra and panty, girl, they'll try to get me right together. Let me put on a bikini, honey, and a robe, and show you this body, girl. I don't need to go to the gym. Who you doing? Okay, I don't need to, honey. But cleansing your body, writing down mental, what's going on with your mind, and also make it a goal to definitely learn new things this year. If you've been doing the exact same shit for the past 5 years, maybe that's why you're not manifesting. Manifesting is about renewing. It's about renewing. Manifesting is everyone's goal. Everyone gets there differently. Okay, we understand that. But we're talking about getting there effectively, so you're not doing the same thing for a fucking year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years. Like, you really have to focus on what you want and prepare for it. Some people say they want a man, but they living at home with their mama. And it's like, so what, y'all both gonna be living at home with your mama? Well, no, I want my man to have a house while I still living at home with my mama. Okay, girl. Good luck with that, girl, because ain't no man really gonna want to date a girl like that, girl, unless he plan on marrying you. And I doubt that he's already looking for a wife the first day you message him. That's another fishy, caughty thing, too. Ain't nobody on these apps looking to get married. That shit ain't real. People say, well, my friend got married off of OkCupid.com and eHarmony. Girl, bad. That motherfucker's cheating on her with somebody else, I guarantee you. Relationships happen. You don't choose your best friends. You don't choose your soulmate and all that. You don't choose them consciously now. Bitch, it just happens. That's why people say, when I wasn't looking for him, he showed up. Duh, because you don't pick, you don't choose. When you're ready, it shows up. When you're ready for that high-paying job, it shows up. And the magic is to get you prepared for that. It's to renew that. That's why people say, well, what I did to get myself a new job, I put a honey in an envelope and I melt the envelope out to one of my friends, and my friend spit in it and sent it back to me, and then that's how I got the new job. No, bitch, that's not how you got the new job. You prepared for that new job, girl. That's how you got the new job. You sent out your intention, and then you actually told yourself, this is what I need to do to get the job. I'm telling you, everything that I've always done, especially when it came down to work, how I manifested that, which is the easiest thing to do, is prepare yourself. Get on a sleeping schedule. If you're a night owl, if you do drugs, if you do anything that will stop you from keeping this job and, benefiting from the job, because of course, when spirit gives you something, you don't really take advantage of it, spirit will take it from you. And I know that. I know people that had nice cars and nice houses and they don't got it no more because spirit gave it to them and they just started running it into the ground. They didn't give a fuck anymore. The same energy you had going into it, you got to always have it. So if you don't like going to work and I just want a job so I can get by, good luck with that. You're going to always have problems with that, honey. If you want to do something and that is your dream and your goal, you need to sit down and educate yourself on that and get out and do it. There's not no, I'm going to wait. No, there's no waiting, honey. Time don't wait. Unfortunately, bitch, you might die tomorrow, bitch, and you gonna have one of these people have something on their bucket list that they need to complete. And guess what? Then you come back down here and you got to do this shit all over again. So whatever's on that bucket list, bitch, spend today doing it, researching how to do it. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Bitch, please. Tomorrow may not ever come. Bitch, live that life. Do your thing, okay? Come on, Plant Care. Happy New Year's, Plant Care, honey. Yes, come through, ye my God, the goddess of New Year. Come on, honey. I know that's right. Ow. Come on, honey. All my Nephilims, honey. Yes, honey. Come on, ye my God, and Poseidon, honey. That's another thing, too, I want to talk about, honey. Poseidon was also a Nephilim. And Yemaya is a Nephilim, or was a Nephilim. And can we talk about this for a minute? And Poseidon is Caucasian, right? Is Poseidon black? Can someone please let me know about this? And Yemaya is definitely black. So how did a white deity and a black deity be from the same motherfucking planet, bitch? Can we talk about that for a minute? Even going into this, too, because I almost forgot about this, y'all. We're going to talk about it today. Can we talk? I know somebody who is not a spiritualist.
1449?
Perfect.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I know someone who is a Caucasian. I don't like saying white and black and Caucasian. I even hate saying the word Caucasian. We're going to say lightly melanated.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Put the receipt in the bag, okay?
Thank you. We're going to say lightly melanated, okay? Because that's what the bitch, everybody got melanin. You mad, bitch? You mad, honey? You mad? Girl, shut up. You mad. Anyway.
Do you need a cup order?
Yes, please.
Okay.
So lightly melanated. She's a lightly melanated woman. And in the 70s, she got to the library. And she said she got a book on voodoo. They don't have this book out there no more, though. You can't get this.
Just one more drink, okay?
Okay, thank you. You can't get this book no more because it went to the libraries and they went. Thank you. They went to the library and they actually got rid of these books, y'all. There's a lot of books that don't carry in libraries no more. There was a book back in the day I used to remember reading. That was in the early 2000s that they don't have in the library. I even Googled that book. I don't see that book nowhere. And then Amazon. That's another thing about Amazon. Let me tell you something, Amazon. I'm going to send them a fucking ass a letter. They got a spiritual book for $575 fucking dollars. And every time I fucking go on there, they're out of it. This book is currently unavailable. It will be restocked up January 15th. Thank you so much. You too. You too. Thank you. So anyway, motherfuckers. So they're like, this book gonna be restocked up. Now I know these motherfuckers ain't reading these books. Because these motherfuckers are reading these books like that, then this world will be advancing, honey. Maybe some of these YouTubers are reading these books. That's why they're doing what they're doing. Hey, YouTube. And y'all better pay y'all respects to these voodoo, honey, because everything comes from voodoo. Everything. Even the so-called pagan shit. Y'all so damn stupid, bitch. It's amazing to me to meet a racist spiritualist. That's just so amazing to me. When y'all got some African shit, honey. Can we talk about it? And if not no African shit, we'll say black shit. Because not all the black people came from Africa, as we always say, we'll continue to say. They are descendants of, but even then we are descendants of inner realm beings. If you want to go there, we can go there. But I don't think you're ready to hear that. Inner realm beings. We won't get into that though, because motherfuckers telling y'all to look on the outside and you came from Mars and all this other bullshit, but we all know what it really is. Anyway, so she got this book And she said that she had an experience. And I know she had this experience because when I first started getting into voodoo, I told y'all when I was 14 years old, I was kind of dabbling. I was 14 years old because I had a cousin. He graduated from San Francisco University. Shout out to my cousin out there. He got a bachelor's from San Francisco State, bitch. Hello, my cousin. Yes, my cousin, bitch. Shout out to my cousin. I'm not going to say his name unless he want me to say it. I'll say it. Shout out to my cousin. But I remember that we did something. And I won't tell y'all what I did, but it's a very easy thing to do. And y'all, these birds started flying. And he was like, I'm about to go tell on you. And now I'm thinking about right now, what the fuck he was going to say? That I did a voodoo spell and birds came out? The fuck? But I guess I was scared because I didn't want him to tell. And then my stepdad, go crazy. Because my stepdad would never, ever answer my questions on voodoo. At all. Nothing on spiritual stuff. Oh, voodoo. He would never answer. He'll play it off like, no, yeah, that's forbidden. No. No. And it's like, ooh, okay, I know that's right, honey. You keep it in your family. I know that's right. But anyway, so she did something, y'all. And she said that she put that fucking book away because it freaked her ass out. And she still does shit because I think that some of those practices stick with you. Some of those rituals that you do, even when we talk about the art of conjuring, these tests that you're gonna do are gonna actually make you. These tests you actually do are gonna actually make you. You're gonna remember them. So it's not like, oh God, I'm going to forget how to do this, mystic. No, you're going to remember how to do them because you're going to do these tests and you're going to remember the techniques to do these tests. So you're going to always know when you feel stuck or you don't feel like things are working out for you, you're going to remember to say, hey, there's a technique that I know how to do. Mystic taught me the art of conjuring, how to do this technique. And then you're going to rebalance that energy out and bam, you're going to be like, fuck. Because you can always go back to that. So anyway. Yeah. And I brought that up because she is a Caucasian woman, and many of y'all say that white people can't do voodoo because they don't have African in them. Bitch, they doing voodoo better than your ass. Honey, some of them got your ass together right now because they doing voodoo. Bitch, that's why your ass was in the system and you got evicted and all this other shit and you want to make up excuses. I was evicted because of circumstances and all this other shit. No, bitch, you were evicted because it was meant for you to be evicted. Your spirits are not fucking up, bitch. That's what it was. Your spirits are not up. Bitch, you were out here scheming and scamming, or your parents were, and you got bit by it. Let's talk about it, bitch. Take accountability for your shit. Stop playing with it, sis. Take accountability. Take accountability for what you are doing, sis. This is why you gotta start saving your fucking money. If you can't save your money, bitch, then you really broke. Can we talk about it? You gotta save up just in case an accident happened and something stop you from doing what you need to do. But what it is that, see, we live outside of our means because we bring in a $3,000 check. We feel like we gotta spend all the $3,000 check. Well, I make $3,000 a month. So I can afford a $1,500 a month rent. I can afford a $500 car payment. I can also go out and eat every night. And then, bitch, when you go look back and say, well, how much money you got left over? Nothing. So, bitch, you mean to tell me that you made $50,000? No, we'll say $34,833 a year, and you got nothing to show for it by the time December come around. Okay, so then you get hit with an eviction because an unexpected expense or something show up. Then you look fucking crazy. But once again, it's about knowledge, knowing. When we talk about light, that's that light right there, sister. It's that light right there, honey. That's that light right there, because that light, see, when you lack that light, girl, you don't really know. You don't got common sense. The light bulb don't come on. That's why they say the light comes on. Click, click, click. Something ain't clicking there. So you don't have access to that realm. And also even going into your brain, because your brain is a light source, if you don't know that. That's what I said. Sit in the darkness, close your eyes, and look up, and you'll see a light there. Try it right now. Try it right now, bitch. Your mind is a light. That's why people are attracted to your mind. People say, I love your personality. I love your energy. That is your light that they're attracted to, not your darkness. And even those who are Satanists could acknowledge that. It is your light that they're attracted to, your brain. Your heart also gives off light too, not darkness, just so you know. Your brain is a light source and your heart is as well. Like I said, close your eyes in a dark room and look up and you'll see light there. Even look down, you'll see light too with your eyes closed. Guarantee you. Mark my word. Go ahead and do it right now. I bet you $100. Y'all sending $100 now. I bet you. If you don't see that light there, girl, something ain't right. Maybe you brain dead. Also, going into that, I should say that your brain and your heart is an electric source. This is why your mind frame or your state of mind or state of anything is what attracts things to you. That's why I said if you're mentally ill, you cannot manifest anything that is goodwill. Can we talk about that? You cannot manifest anything outside of your sickness. That's why they say do not pray when you're sick. Even when you're sick, you're not even thinking about praying, bitch. You can't focus on praying while you're sick, bitch. You focusing on getting better. Can we talk about it for a minute? Can we talk about it for a minute, honey? I don't think y'all hearing that. So going into that, your brain and your heart is a light source, but it is a source of electric currents. This is why you manifest things with magic or you repel things with magic. See, a lot of people, they let people, person, places, and things get inside of their way to create some type of barrier in between them and their outside world. And that's why things is hard for them to manifest. But when that mind is there and that heart is there, then nothing could stop what is coming your way. That's why they say what is meant for me is meant for me. What is meant for you is meant for you. Because your mind operates very differently from my mind. Your heart operates very different from my heart. Even though we have the same sources and we have the same idea of the source, if that's what I meant to say, if that's what I'm trying to say. I know what I'm trying to say, but I can't formulate it, I can't put it into words. I can't articulate it, honey. I'm a very articulate person, but I can't articulate what the fuck I'm trying to say right there. But you know what I mean, girl. What the mind is, what the heart is, bitch, that's what's gonna happen. So even those people who are dark, because you say, well, dark people don't have light. Yeah, you're right. That's why they say the light in people's eyes, you know, a good person from a bad person is the light in their eye. People say, well, everybody got light in their eyes. No, they don't. Some people look like they got blackness there because the light in their head is there, but it's operating very, very low. So it's kind of like you walking into a dark house and you don't notice that there's a light on in that house until you slowly creep upon the room or the light source. It's kind of like a 6-watt light versus a 100-watt light. I know I function at 100 watts. Bitch, you gonna see this light from a mile away, bitch. And if you sit there and say that you didn't see it from a mile away, bitch, then I know you motherfucking lying and you just trying to play deaf, dumb, and blind. You trying to play like you didn't see it, bitch, because you know you see it. That's why they say if you're doing the right thing, you're gonna have haters, because that light is gonna shine so fucking bright. And we're not talking about you being the best and you look at the best. We're talking about when that energy is up there, motherfuckers who cannot function in that because they don't like to be shown the light. Because see, that's another thing I want to talk about. Demons don't like light. Motherfuckers that are liars and deceitful and cheating and all that, they don't like light. They don't want the light to be, they don't want that shadow to be cast upon them. You know, even going on to the, anyway, I want to get into that. Like I said, I don't want to make that about that. Come on, Belizean. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Yes, the Nephilims are the giants. That's right. Come on, honey. And they said they coming back. They are coming back, definitely energetically. That's why we're all becoming spiritual awakened. And those who are still in denial, bitch, you've been spiritually dead a long time ago. You're going to be a part of the army that's going to fall up and rise, or think they're going to rise up against those who are really conscious about their surroundings and who they are. Like I said, it's going to slowly come back to you about who you are. And that's a lot of people have to try to mislead you and keep you within your lower self, because once you rise up, that's when you see all things clearly. If you're still, I don't see that. I still got a problem with black people, white people, gay people. I was even looking at a video of Umar Johnson. I'm going to say that shit because I can't stand that motherfucker. I think that he's some secretly tea going on with that anyway. And we all know that he like white women too. We're not ever going to go there. But he out here talking about biracial. He said that when you have a white, this is a quote I want to slap his ass with a bag of knowledge. He said that, and as I said, people who grew up in a all-black household or an all-black family structure, or know nothing but black or African-American culture, you're going to see things differently from people like me, who grew up in a mixed household, who grew up in a family who's very open. Bitch, we date any and everybody, bitch. We're attracted, bitch, because we're all motherfucking human, bitch. We're all spirits having a fucking human experience. So with that being said, he says that the reason why a lot of people having problems and the mulattoes have problems with the black people back in the day is You have white and black people mixing, and when you have a black person mixing with his enemy, and I'm like, no, white folks were your enemies though, brother. That's how dumb you are. And that's why you're never gonna prosper. That's why you're never gonna become the best black man you possibly can be. You're gonna always be beneath. You're always gonna be a nigga. How about that? You're always gonna be a nigga, and it depends on the tongue, you always gonna be that Nigger, because your mind is limiting you. The white man is not your fucking enemy. You're not. You're not. You are not. You are not. You are not the enemy of the white man either. Now, you have a lot of insecure people. You got good white people, you got bad white people. Just like you got good black people, you got black people. But I tell you this, and I can say this, I have experienced more racism, sexism, and transphobia from people who look like me. Like, I mean, my skin color and my hair type. Then I have people outside of that. So, bitch, you do the fucking math. Who is my worst enemy? Because it ain't the white man. So, like I said, just shit like that just make me say, the fuck? But also, I know that your world is your world and your perspective is your perspective. He is a black man who grew up in a black household that was not put together. So his world does not seem complete. His analogy and his metaphors and how he talk is him also trying to convince himself, because that's why he repeat over and over. You know, he think he hit on points and shit. This movie right here, Wakanda, was about blah blah blah, and it's like, girl, bye. What sounds like Wakanda? Because see, they like to twist shit up and add shit into shit, but they also use the root word of real shit. They use the root word of real shit. Wakanda sound like who? I'm gonna have to end this. I'm gonna have to end this, y'all. I'm gonna have to end this because, bitch, my phone blowing up and I gotta go. I gotta go, and I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't give a fuck. But I gotta go. I guess let me go ahead and scroll down to y'all. Let me put that down. Get the cops out, honey. Yes, you good. Come on, Tova. Come on. Yes, come on. Working, getting an education now. This time next year, I should be close to finish. You will. You will, honey. Yes, you will. You will win. Oh my God. Bitch. This is why I'm going to start trying to do my videos at home so I can turn off my phones. Like, completely turn my phones off so I can do my video undisturbed. Because it's like, damn, you know, it's like, fuck, leave me alone. It's like, motherfuckers wait till I'm on the live to be like, I could be sitting here doing shit for hours. Soon as that go live, all of a sudden, bitch, how? Woo, let's reach out to this bitch. I bet you get the money too. Like, girl, leave me the fuck alone, man. Fuck. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Fuck. I'll make sure nobody has my number. You have to email me. You know, everybody, even family, bitch. Don't call me. Or have a voice system. You call that voicemail. The voice will go say, thank you for calling. I'm obviously not wanting to be bothered with answering your phone call. And leave that voicemail. And I'll call you back when I feel like it. Bitch. And I'm not playing either. I'll call you back when I feel like calling you back. Who you doing? What you gonna do about it? Okay. Hey, sis. With her white Mercedes. I don't know. Those cars are ugly. You should have got a black one or a red one, girl. She should have got a black or red Mercedes, girl. Who's sitting here and anyway, let me go. Listen, y'all. Let me see up in there before I go, honey. Are not just white people. They're all colors. There are, yes, honey. Come on. Psychically inclined. Come on, honey. The 7 Root Races by Bialski. The message said, it said that California and the rest of the West Coast will see the new race of Aryans. California has always had certain energy. Certain energy was put into other parts of the world because it was brought there. But California naturally had it. That's why everybody want to make their way here subconsciously. And all the good things are grown here. All the things that are medicinal that's going to push your body up is grown here. So that's why I'm saying, if you're from California, bitch, don't be ashamed. Show that California pride, bitch. You're from California. This is where the real magic is at, bitch. You still have Native American culture here. You also got it in New Mexico and Arizona. Going out into other parts, there's Native tribes there too. But of course, they've been a little, changed out. We won't go into that. But California and New Mexico, Colorado, Las Vegas, or Nevada, these states right here, we still have American roots, even in our diets, even in what's grown here. Like the culture is rich here. And that's why people want to come here. And people don't understand this is also why they charge. Even when you go to stores and you buy stuff that have great magical properties. Let's talk about nutmeg. To buy nutmeg is expensive because there's so much medicinal things you could do with nutmeg and it's natural and it's raw. So same thing with California. That's why it's expensive here. People are not leaving California because anything else, bitch. They're leaving it because they cannot afford to stay here. It's expensive here. If you don't got no money, don't come to California. One of these people said they came to California, they were living in a car for 2 years. That don't make sense to me. Bitch, if I ever have to inconvenience myself as far as living in a car, bitch, it's time to go. It's time to get the fuck up out of here. But anyway, California is where it's at, especially magically. You want to get work done for somebody who know what they're doing, bitch, come to a California Spirituals, bitch. Fuck the rest. You heard about the rest, come and try the best. I grew up in my motherfucking culture, bitch. I know who I am. I know who my parents are. I know my race. All my races, bitch. I know all my cultures. Our ancient belief system and our current. Bitch, how you doing? And I also know myself. I know my strengths and I know my own weaknesses. And if it's my weakness, I don't do it. I don't even try to act like I know what I'm doing. Because I have many weaknesses just like you all do. But I got a lot of strengths. I got a lot of things that I'm very good at and I know very well and I could do with my eyes closed and all that good stuff. So it is what it is. You're hoping for a bit of a career change. That's right. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. You're going to get it, Tova. You're going to get it, honey. You can't hope. You got to believe, honey. There's a difference between hope. There can be miracles if you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to blah, blah, blah. Y'all know who sing that, honey? Who? There. Come on. Is that Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey? Come on, Mariah. Come on, Mariah and Whitney. You better stop hoping, Tova. You got to believe, honey. You got to believe in something. Oh, why not believe in me? Come on.
To-go order?
No.
No, not you?
Okay, she probably got out. Oh. She went into the front door.
Oh, she did?
You got to believe in something. Believe is actually made by 3 different words. If you don't know, BE.LIE.VE. Believe it or not, honey. You catch that T right there. And you know what? Also, there's a scripture that somebody sent me that talks about the babbling and speeching and all sort of stuff, why different tongues are different ways and why we have different words and different ways of pronunciating and enunciating things. So people try to correct you and say, bitch, that's how you say that. You say this. That's what you say. That's what you say, girl. But you only know one language, and that's English, unfortunately. But I know many. Now, I may not be fluent in all the languages I don't know, but I know words and that shit, girl. And I can let you have it if I need to. Who you doing? What do you want to hear, bitch? I can definitely read you the fuck down, bitch, in all the languages that I know. Who you doing? Okay, Amazon is trifling, honey. Yes, Nephilim are the giants. Come on, honey. Did I scroll up too high? Come on, Rose. I just cooked. Kids heading back home. Wish I could show y'all live of me cooking. You need to start a channel. You could. Come on, a third eye, Eries. Come on, honey. The third Edie's, honey. Yes, honey. Listen, Saturday is an introduction class, motherfuckers. Saturday! Hey! It's the introduction class to the Art of Conjuring and the Salam Muerte class. Those who sign up for that, hit me up on Sunday. I'll tell you when we'll present that class. How are you doing? So get ready. They used Wakanda to let the African Americans know that their black utopias already in the land that they're in, just have to manifest. Hello! Why you think that you couldn't see Wakanda, but when you're out there, you have to go through a veil, and then you saw Wakanda. Come on! You better ask somebody, motherfucker. You better ask somebody. And what I want to know too, did Africa got mountains? Can someone please tell me if Africa got mountains, and what part of Africa do they got mountains at? Do they got mountains and waterfalls in Africa? I would love to know. Please send me an email if you let me know that. For the many of you who traveled out there to Africa and my people out there are in Africa, let me know that Africa got mountains and waterfalls there. And when I talk about, people come down there and populate and all this shit. We're talking about the natural parts of Africa. I'll wait. And also, too, another thing about this, too, y'all. Please don't send me no damn emails talking about that white people, because some people say this shit, and I don't give a fuck about that guy. I don't give a fuck about race. Okay, I just want to say this, but I want to correct this before I go. Neanderthals and Caucasian people descended from Neanderthals. No tea, no shade. And some of you black folks did too, because you got white in your bloodline. You don't think you do. Especially you're African American. If you're African American, bitch, I need you to have several seats about white folks, because you just might be white. Have several seats, just like white folks. You might have black in you. They said 60% of Caucasian Americans have African ancestry. So with that being said, if you look up the history of Neanderthals actually came from Africa. And then they migrated up into Europe. I want you to look up that history so you know exactly what I mean when I'm talking about that. So I don't want y'all to sit here and try to convince me and say that white folks had it together, black folks borrowed all some bullshit, bitch, because at the end of the day, girl, we know what it is. Even if you want to grow some good old collard greens and good leafy food, you got to be in a hot climate like the South. You need a place that's wet, hot, wet, hot, and can cool off when it needs to. How you doing? So unfortunately, certain parts of the world, you can't grow everything, honey. It snows where? It's always cold where? The further up north you go. So like I said, with that being said, honey, everything came from the warm places. And we know the continent of Africa is definitely a warm place, bitch. Get into that tea. How you doing? Also, that's why their dicks are big too, because the heat makes the skin stretch, and when they get erection, it grows and shit out there. Shout out to my African people out there, my Middle Eastern people out there, and the people from the Central America and South America that got those big T's out there. Ain't nothing wrong with that, girl. And the people out there in the hot weather, because the cold shrinks up everything. So you want a big. You need somebody from the hot climates. You like them small, bitch, go to the cold climates. They got them very small and shit, and they usually manifest a little wide and all that. Anyway, let me get off of that. That was a song. Yes. Believe is what manifests. Come on, that's right. Come on. Be life. Hello. Come on, Jay. You'll be there deaf. I know that's right. Africa has mountain everywhere. The highest are in southern regions, I believe, in the snows on the... Okay. So is there a waterfall there? Is there a beautiful waterfall there? Let me know. Come on, Zaya. Who's Yes, honey. Come back on live when you get settled in. I know that's right. Come on, I know that's right, honey. Because motherfuckers be trying it. They be trying to call me. Leave me alone! Bitch, don't call me! I'm telling you, I'm having hours of operation. I'm letting everybody know. Don't call my phone before 3 p.m. Don't call it after 5 because I'm not available. You want to call me, bitch, you better call me within the time frame. You call after that, bitch, I'm blocking your number. I'm telling it to everybody, including my mama. Don't call me! No, let me stop. Cause my mom, I'm trying to improve that with my mom. Because she's like, you're always busy. You're never there. When I call you, you're not there. You're never there. When I call you, you're not there. You're not answering. When I call you, you're not there. When I invite you over, you don't know. And it's like, okay, that's just so odd, but okay. So I'm going to try to improve that 2019. I'm trying to be more available to my roots. Everybody else, bitch, you have a time limit. 3 to 5, I'm only available. Maybe we'll even do 3 to 5 and 7 to 9. If you're available outside of that, bitch, too bad for you. We won't be doing nothing together. Send me those regions, Jay. Come on. Okay, come on, Rose. Rose, listen, I really want to know. I can't. Okay, I can't. No, but it's for real, though. The Neanderthals did come from Africa, though. Like, I'm not even joking. For real. That's why I liked when one of the persons was like, she was saying something, honey, racist. That she said she's not racist, but I don't know why she even brought up Africa and shit, girl. I guess she felt like because, I guess she thought like I'm African rooted, and I guess she thought the other person African rooted because he liked black people and stuff. I don't know. But she felt the need to say, well, white people really did it all. Europe. And I'm just like, that's not white supremacist shit, girl. And then you always talk about KKK and shit. Like, maybe you're a part of the KKK. Maybe your dad was a Ku Klux Klan member. That's why he kicked your ass out when he found out you were transgender, because we said, bitch, we can't do it, So, I mean, it is what it is. But like I said, honey, Neanderthals came from Africa. So get over it, honey. If you're 5% Neanderthal, bitch, you're African. Oh, well. And even the story about what I was talking about, the Yaya guy. We won't go into that. But the Yaya guy, they talked about how they bled out the darker skin in Caucasian people. If you haven't heard about that story, Jacob and Isaac and Esau, as Tasha was trying to say. She talking about the biblical though. We're talking about that real human history though. I don't think she know it like I know it. I don't think she know it like I know it though. Esau, Jacob, and Isaac. I don't think she know it like I know it. I don't think she know it like I know it. Anyway, y'all, let me go, y'all. Love and Light, 2-8 Spirit 8, Mystic 8 dot blocks. Oh, see, you're talking about up there. Okay. See, I'm talking about certain parts though. See, Morocco is a part of Africa, but they don't like to claim that they're African, so we won't even go into that. I was thinking more so of Nigeria and Cameroon. I was thinking more so of Benin and Senegalese. I was thinking more of Cape Verde, honey. Ooh, they got some sexy men out there too, y'all. If you ever want a sexy motherfucker, bitch, you need a motherfucker from Cape Verde, honey. Yeah, am I saying right? Cape Verde, honey? That part of Africa, honey. That's what type of tea you need out there. Where the hurricanes start at? They all some sexy motherfuckers over there, honey. I've never met one over there that's ugly as fuck, bitch. I'll take it anytime. Give me a call. If you out there, if you're a Cape Verdean, please give me a call, honey. I got no problems with being your. Let me be your place, sister. Hit me up. Cape Verdean, you Cape Verdean, hit me up, honey. Give me some of that food. Let's talk about it, honey. I feel like you can see that. I feel like you can see that bun in the back. I just feel like this wig is like odd shaped. Or am I just seeing shit? Anyway, y'all, let me go. Love and light, chew it. MissAnna@gmail.com. You guys see me again. Maybe we'll have a sit down tomorrow, honey. Will Falls in Ghana. Ow. Yes, honey. Creoles of Cape Verde is fucking fine. I know that's right, honey. Give me a call. Give me a call. 1-800-Mystic knows it all. I'm going to get that real number too. 1-800-Mystic. That might be a little too much numbers. We'll say Mystic knew all. Mystic, 1-800-Mystic knew all. No, we'll have to be Mist knew all. Anyway, bye y'all. See y'all in the next video, honey.